Okay, y'all, man, we back up in this motherfucker. It's been a long time, man, since we've been on the Sports Rundown show. But I had to get this one there, man, for analytical and y'all know how we do this, man. Analytical and statistical purposes, man, because this right here, man, was a snub. First and foremost, before we get into the actual intro and everything, man, I think Tyler Reddick, I don't know. I can't really call it. Okay, I can't really call this one, but I think it was a snub. But he did make a mistake, though. He did make a mistake, and that probably cost him the race. Well, it did cost him the race. Everybody witnessed it out there, man, who was right there by the sideline, chilling and stuff like that. So y'all know we doing a sports rundown show, man. We break down everything, man. We do all the statistical stuff, man, analytical stuff. So that's why I got this video right here, man, to show people what really happened. Because I seen Tyler when he came up into the press conference. I was on the third level in the members lounge up in the media center. When he walked in, he had the jump man on, Michael Jordan stuff on, man. Looked at fly. You dig what I'm talking about, man? But he was very down because he know he made a mistake. And this was the second race. I think he did the same thing in Nashville. He placed third place, placed second place. But I wanted to tell him, man, keep your head up. I gave him a thumbs up when he walked up out the door and stuff like that and everything in the game. But anyway, man, let's get to the intro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your boy Lcdaone, baby. Lcdaone to be exact. React, you did AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was hooping in high school. And my 100 right here on the back of my motherfucking chair. Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, my LC gang, and my LC crew? Hey, what's going on? Out there in 11, y'all living, you did, but hey, man. We back with another sports rundown episode, man. And let me tell y'all, this right here is another epic sports rundown show, man. Can y'all dig that? Okay? But anyway, man, let's get right into it, man, without further ado. Let's go right into this, man. As y'all know, man, Chicago hosted the NASCAR street race again. The second annual NASCAR street race was held here again, downtown Chicago in the Loop area. Magnificent Mile played a big intricate part in this transpiring, man. It was a hellified race. I can say that right now, and it was much cleaner than I think last year. There wasn't that many accidents. I seen a little bit of accidents, but we ain't seeing no real wall benders and cars blowing up and none of that stuff. Okay. But like I said, man, this was a good race. Shout out to Tyler Reddick, man. Shout out to the whole team Toyota. And I have learned a lot since the last time y'all seen me on the Sports Rundown show or talking about anything statistical or analytical in that regards, because that's what we do there. We do that right here on the Sports Rundown show. So make sure y'all subscribe. I've been on hiatus for a minute because I've been working and stuff and doing music videos and just getting everything together. I'm still down with the internet. They still don't want to give me this T-Mobile internet because I really want that one. But I got to go back to Xfinity. I will be back. Everything will be back up and running in August, man. So make sure y'all subscribe because I will be dropping heavy content. I'm getting ready for the launch of this Grand Theft Auto 6. Me and my cousin Coach Notes going to run that back on the Lcdaone Gaming. And shout out to those that have been subscribed to Lcdaone Gaming channel, man. If y'all not, go over there and subscribe, man, to Lcdaone Gaming. Okay? Right now. ASAP. Now. Rocky. Okay, but anyway. We're about to get right into this, man, this video. This is NASCAR Inside the Track. Okay, I don't know none of these commentators right here. But I will, like I said, next year I will be more abreast with the technical staff as well as me knowing the personnel, the talent aspect of this NASCAR circuit. Okay, but they pulled up they did an analytical, but they did not analytical, but they actually how can I put this? They studied the race. But they went over the film, okay, because Tyler Reddick, I didn't see what he said at the press conference, but we will get a chance to view that right here on the Sports Rundown show, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that as well, because that's coming up in a few. And also, We gotta go over the rest of the finishes of the race and stuff like that, man. And all that stuff, man. Who won the race? Shout out to Bowman. They got Bowman. My SJ watching the Bowman thing right now on what his trial right now. That's something, man. Shout out to Alec Baldwin, man. Hope he give redemption from that, man, because it look like he going to jail. Sit up and down everything again. But anyway, we're gonna get right into this this video, and we're gonna try to get some of their press conference stuff. I had all this stuff pulled up, and I'm gonna make sure I got this highlight, you know, so we can listen to a little bit of the press conference. I think he went on stage with Bowman, I think it was, or somebody else. He went on stage with them, and they did the interview. I think it was the live press conference stuff. So now I'm gonna pull that up so we can get a couple sound bites of the interview on what he said, because I didn't get a chance to hear nothing because I was talking to one of these officers over there and stuff like that, man. But anyway, what y'all think, man? Do y'all like the Chicago street race? I think it should be an annual thing. I think it should happen every year. I think Chicago probably is the best place for this race to take place, pretty much, because I know for a fact, man, they talking about they going to New York and all this and that. That's okay, but I don't know how they're gonna get it done in New York. How you gonna race in New York? Okay, it's gonna be a lot of damn issues, I think it is, you know, because number one, you can't really drive in New York, and what they gonna make out of a track in New York for them to really get down racing in New York? Come on, let's be 100. If you know about it. There we go. There go the video. It's a 2-minute video. He went on press with Michael McDowell, and they talked a little bit. I don't even think they got to his press conference. It's all Mike McDowell. I want to see Tyler Reddick and what he said. We're not able to get that video. Then we'll have to go to something else. We're gonna do the reaction to Formula One, starring Brad Pitt, due out 2025. That's going to be on the reaction channel, so make sure y'all go to my LC1 reaction so y'all can see that. And then I was going to do something else. I'll probably do Bit the Weapon Yama, and that's probably it. But anyway, man, we got a vlog too for Prince Zaire. Prince Zaire will be coming soon. My little son Prince Zaire will be born in August and stuff like that, so y'all be looking out for his channel. I tried to start his channel. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, so he'll be partnering up on his sister channel. There go SJ right there. You wanna come in with the video? He will be partnering up with his sister on her channel, and I was thinking about turning that channel into the Martin's family clubhouse, just like how the Prince family had did. I might do that because they're making it so hard on YouTube now just to get anything up. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm gonna try to pull up his NASCAR interview real quick. NASCAR press conference. Tyler Reddick conference. Press conference. Tyler Reddick street race after losing. Okay, let's just pull up his video. I think it should. This is they got Nashville. We came in 3rd place, and etc. etc. I'm trying to get the one where he was at Chicago, and he came in 2nd place. But like I said, I got the Mike McDowell thing. We may just go ahead and watch that one because Tyler Reddick up on the podium anyway, and yeah, we'll get a chance. They got Alec Bowman. He the one that won the actual street race. And I'm trying to get Tyler Reddick. Michael McDowell, Tyler Reddick, and Ty Gibbs talk about. Okay, well, I'm gonna use this video right here because they got both of these guys in here. They got about 4 or 5 guys. They got 2 Team Toyota, Ty Gibbs and Tyler Reddick. They both Team Toyota. And I learned something. Like I said, I learned something. There are only 3 cars that drive in this actual NASCAR circuit: Ford, Chevy, and Toyota. Okay, so those 3 cars. Those 3 brands that drive in this way. Okay, let's get to this soundbite, man. Let's check this video out, man. What the analysts they went over when they looked at the video and they reviewed it, and how Tyler Reddick lost his race, man, just by about 5 or 6 seconds difference if he would have nudged that wall, they going around for the final lap, he probably would have caught up to the driver and stuff, and he probably would have won this race. Okay, let's take a listen real quick and watch this video real quickly. Here we go. Inside the track.
It really comes down to one moment for me.
Okay.
And that is closing in on the end of stage 2. There's this moment where you think you need to end on dries, but to do that, you have to pit before the end of the stage. And that was the changing point, or at least the inter.
Okay, y'all heard he said y'all need to pit. Pit means that y'all need, he was saying, I would rather pit stop first before you try to close out the race. And that's something that probably Tyler Reddick didn't do. You know, he's been having a lot of great success since I've been watching the races this year, winning. Because that pit stop, it can play a big, vital role in you winning the race, because that takes a lot of time away from you getting, you stopping the pit stop and you get your tires changed, gassed up, or whatever, while you got to catch back up to the leader or whatever the situation may be, unless you're in first place and you got a good distance lead on the drivers behind you. The only time you take a pit stop. Let's get back to it.
Section for different teams. Yeah, I think what really drove all this, we watched it, and you talked about it on the broadcast. Okay. We're coming at 3 laps to go, because pit road closes when the leader takes 2 to go. You can't come to pit road the last 2 laps. So the back half of the field.
See, we learned, so I didn't know that. Pit road means you go to the pit stop. When the last 2 laps of the race, you cannot go to pit road. Okay, you guys gotta keep on riding it out. Ride that motherfucker to the wheel fall off. Okay, here we go.
3 to go. They started to feel off. Saw Kyle Busch, and it seemed like everybody behind him came to pit road.
Now they're going to the right. That's pit road.
He had to react to that.
They're going to that pit crew.
The next time before pit road closes, he's going to be very behind all those guys. What that does is, guys like Alex Bowman, who stay out, you see.
Okay, one more note. I'm going to let them finish out. Now, he said, when he went to the pit road, he said he got buried behind all them other drivers, even though he had a good lead. That slowed him up for catching Alex Bowman, who was number 1, winning the race. And they showing the gap and all that stuff right there, and how far and what separated them.
A good day inside the top 10, but now he moves right up to running inside the top 2. He has no option. He is now committed for wets for the rest of the way. Being in that battle right there at the cutoff line, I think a good battle for him. They had a fast race car, took an opportunity.
Oh, my bad. I get it wrong. He was saying that by the other drivers piling up, he was able to get out fast, because I think he stopped the pit road before they did, and he was able to go from number 10 to number 2. Because as I remember, I was watching the race as it was going on. He fell all the way behind him, and Bubba Wallace. They fell behind, and they on the same team. But this is Bowman right here. He won the street race, and I don't know who this driver is, but Tyler Reddick gonna end up catching up because of that factor, because he stopped at pit road probably a little bit ahead of them, and he was able to take advantage of the situation.
The question is, can the slick tires, the dry tires, catch up? So let's look at race position. Let's focus on out here. Really, from the last
Bowman versus Reddick.
We're going to see Reddick kind of make this ascent and try to get to the lead. Another great way to look at it, or to understand how it's happening, are lap times. The 48 is the purple lap time. Reddick is the red lap time. The 48th lap time is very flat. There's a little variation, but it doesn't move much. Alex Bowman faster. We move it forward a little bit further. Lap 55. Alex Bowman still faster, but Reddick gaining not only track position, but speed with a drying racetrack. Yes, yeah. And then the next lap we get to here.
And then they were talking about the tires and stuff too. Because I talked to one of the crews last year, members, and he was saying even when they do have a heavy rainfall like that, and they take a caution, they halt the race for a while, they got these rain tires they could use, and they can keep the race going on. So they was talking about using dry tires. A lot of the, I guess, our crewmen were talking about we're gonna use dry tires and stuff. I hear him on the walkie-talkie stuff talking about that. And whoever decides to stay with the dry tire or the wet tire, that played a big factor, because it did get back dry. And it rained that much. Okay, and they was able to ride through the rain.
Here, Tyler Reddick's 2+ seconds faster. And this is, you're still seeing the 95-second lap time for Alex Bowman, because that's
That's what those wet tires were capable of. Once the dries got on, they could make some time.
I love this. So this is basically delta, how far back from the leader. The leader is the top. It's the dotted line. You want to cross the dotted line. You want this to go up.
This dotted line right here.
That's right. That's the leader. So now we look at the red line. It disappears out there because he has a little issue with the wall. But connect it for us to show everybody.
If we tie this together, he passes the leader before we get to this checkered line out here at the end.
I think he has a real chance in 6. He'll definitely be there by 7. And we don't know what's going to happen between 7 and the start-finish line, but it was going to be a battle. This is what it looked like for Tyler Reddick. Turn 4, turn 5, touches the fence straight up, has to get out of the gas. But I really, it looked like a simple mistake, but then he kind of explained it in his post-race interview. Remember.
Okay, now this is where this slowed him down on position, okay? Because he was almost right behind the driver. If you make this turn right here flawless, he catches the driver, and it may be a good battle, coming to the end for the second flag, okay?
This 45 is on drives.
Mm-hmm.
They work best in the drive. So, I mean, it's very obvious right here, this line of dampness on his outside. He's worried about sliding up into that and really what happens, which is he loses speed off the corner.
Yeah, and it's just committed early to it and turned a little aggressively. Definitely too low here. If you look at it, stop it. Really, that car, when you look at it, there's 4 or 5 feet that car could move out half a car width and put himself in a better position through the corner. If he does that and doesn't end up hitting the wall here, I think he's there by the time he gets to turn 2.
Yeah, so if you slide him up in the dry, you'll see he gets around the corner. He has a clear exit. What it looked like in real time is he touches that wall. He's off the gas. He's in the wet.
Okay, so what they're saying is now, him being an experienced driver, he able to see the dry spots and the wet spots. So they say he slid into. That's why he was trying to go so close to the wall, because he's in a dry spot, right? He got dry tires on. He goes to that dry spot, boom. He clear that corner. He out of there. Even going into the wet spot, which is where he at right now, the 6th spot. See how they both hugging the wall because they notice the wet spot. That's a safe right there, so they won't be drifting. Fine, I understand that process right there. I understand all that. Let's get it.
And now he does a nice job of not ruining his day completely and ending his day. But at this point, no chance. You see it again in slow motion. I'm going to show you the fire out the pipe. So here's the contact. And look right there. This we see time and time and time again. That means you're out of the throttle. Yeah, a place where you're back. I won't say wide open, but you're applying the throttle on corner exit. Reddick knew it. It's a simple mistake, but it ended up costing him the chance to win.
Okay. Now we say that. Let me take it off cam real quick because we got to go to the actual video now. To the press conference. I'm going to try to pull that up for y'all real quickly. Because we got to get the soundbite from these drivers, man. We got to hear what they was talking about. I didn't get a chance to hear anything because, like I said, my coworker, we was talking about stuff, and I didn't get a chance to listen in. But this is important because a lot of people need to understand what goes on and what really happened and why and how this driver lost his race. Okay, and to highlight how good he is for being able to do what he can do because he's been driving this season. I think he probably gonna end up being an MVP. Okay, in my assessment, I think he's gonna end up being an MVP because this guy, he's been driving his ass off, man. And Bubba Wallace, he leading Team Toyota right now. He leading Team Toyota. And me and SJ, we watched what did we watch yesterday? We watched Gran Turismo yesterday. And wow, that's all I got to say, man. Gran Turismo, it broke down what Formula One driving is all about. And how these teams, they go about doing stuff together. Okay? And that was like a 24-hour race. It was a true story, too. Now, listen. I'm gonna react to Brad Pitt because he's about to actually star in a movie called F1. It's for Formula cars and stuff like that. And I looked at the listing in the Formula cars, and these are a lot of the cars that a lot of the consumers drive right now, along with the NASCAR cars. But these cars right here, oh my God, this is like the best. This is Formula One driving, Indy 500 type stuff. I mean, not Indy, but what can I say? Why this video won't pull up, man? What the hell is going on? But this is like the best, like as far as like actually racing on a track, racing, simulated or not, real life experience that you'll ever probably get. Because these cars be going real fast, they gotta go through a lot of cut turns and stuff like that, and they be having real serious accidents. Even NASCAR, but not like this. Okay, but anyway, I'm waiting for this video to try to boot up, man, so we can get this in real quick for y'all. This interview, I should have did this post, but you know what I'm saying, if we're not doing a post, that means that I was gonna do this after this video and then go to the next one. But if we ain't got time for that, we're gonna have to pull this thing up, man, when it pops up. And I know why it's lagging, because I got, you know, other stuff going on with this other this Xbox thing right here. But this is the time that we take a chance to get a chance to know a little bit more about the drivers and stuff like that, man. Like I said, Tyler Reddick, he been doing this thing all year. So I'm trying to pull up the stats while we wait for this video to eventually load up. And we can see who been driving the best as far as the NASCAR stats 2024. Okay, y'all can only get this right here on the Sports Rundown Show. Okay, now this is for the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series. This is gonna be all statistics right here. Well, I'm gonna go to the ranking stats and all that, but I'm gonna keep this on my phone so I can know, you know, what's going on and stuff like that, and who doing what. They got all the dates right here for all the races that they have, and I guess the last race will be in Phoenix. That's November 10th, and that will end a circuit for this year. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go abroad, because a lot of people have been talking about that, them going abroad and stuff like that, and that's gonna be hot, man. It's gonna be hot because it's gonna open up their circuit a little bit more to the world and stuff like that. Then they can probably gain fans back more and get new fans as well. Okay, so now let's go over this some of this stats real quick. It's taking this video forever to load up. I don't know what's going on and why is it taking so dang long for it to load up. Hold on, man. I gotta do something real quickly and stuff like that. Somebody trying to call in. Okay, now it says, as far as I guess these are the top ranking drivers right now for NASCAR. Number one is Kyle Larson. He drives for Team Chevy. Okay, and right behind him, as far as on the leaderboards and all that stuff, who we got? We got number two is Chase Elliott. So far, let's go over Kyle Larson starts. He got 19 starts so far, 3 wins, and top 5 or 5, 8. I guess 8. I guess they call. I don't know what they call that. Top 10. Okay. Oh, I guess it's his top speed, or those his points. As far as in the circuit itself, he got like 8 points, and then right behind him is Chase Elliott. He drives for Team Chevy, so Chevy doing their thing. Then Reddick, he's number 3 on the year. So far, he didn't have 1 win this year in 20 starts. Okay, stage 3 wins. He's number 3. So those are different stages that you can qualify your time for in these races. Then Denny Hamlin, Team Toyota. Also, they got Martin Truex Jr. He's in there. This is top 5 right here. You got so far top 5 on leaderboard: Kyle Larson. Then you got Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, and Denny Hamlin, and Martin Truex Jr. Now, some of the other members of Team Toyota, we got Ty Gibbs. I watched this interview. Christopher Bell. Who else we got here? The team, they have Bubba Wallace, of course. Bubba Wallace, he's way down there this year. He's not performing too good, but I anticipate he'll get better as the time progresses along. They still got some left in their season. Then Eric Jones is driving 43. John Newwimick, Weechik. Okay, he's driving 42. This is Team Toyota. I'm highlighting right here. Jamie Johnson and Camelia Kambalishi. It was somebody else. I think it was Bob Elliott. Or they may be they talking about Chase Elliott or whoever was supposed to be driving for this team. But anyway, I'm gonna have to refresh the internet. Hold on 1 second, y'all. They give me the flux, man, for real. I'm gonna have to turn this Xbox off in order to get this video in. Or we probably just wait. No, I want to get some of the press conference in, man, because that's important. You know, because I wanna highlight what this man said or what the others have said. Oh, Princess Lirah started wakey. I'm just having a little technical right now, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go through this situation, man, and it'll be all good to me. Okay, we got a video. Hold on. Game of interest. Oh, this is the video we just watched.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon.
I'm trying to pull up.
Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Princess Lirah. She just took a small nap. For real, she took a small nap. She jumped right back up so fast, man. Anything startles her. She's like a mother wolf. She'll lay down and jump right up. Okay, but anyway, let me see if I can get this video up, man, for y'all, man, real quick. I don't know why I'm having all these issues. It's another day, man. I'm gonna turn this Xbox off, man, and turn it back on. After I'm done, I gotta get this in, man. I gotta get this over and done with. I gotta go to the stuff. I don't got time for all this extracurricular stuff that I'm being pressed by right now and stuff like that. But anyway, man, Team Toyota, to me, in my opinion, I think they got a good chance to win the Cup Series this year. They look damn good. They got a solid group that's driving for them right there. And I think Mike Jordan should be proud, man, of these members. So he got Bubba Waters, he got Denny Hamlin, and of course he got Tyler Reddick. Those are 3 stars right there that's standing out right now for Team Toyota. And man, Team Toyota is kind of hot, man. I'm just salty. I don't know why they ain't got a lot of other cars that's driving for this circuit. I think they're doing it a disservice, but that's part of the game right there, right? Okay, let me refresh this thing real quick. I gotta refresh the internet, and we're gonna get this video in because Princess Lirah is getting antsy, and she requires a lot of attention. You know, so I gotta hurry up and do my thing, man, so I can get on over to her. But I hope y'all understand a little bit about NASCAR, man. It took me a little minute just to get refreshed back on it because it's been a long time. I think this is the interview right here that I'm pulling up now. It's been a long time, man, since I, even heard of NASCAR.
I think they've got that.
Okay, so here we go. I got a little bit of Tyler Reddick right here. I'm about to pull it up for y'all. Hope I can get through this video, man. Princess Lirah, she is not pleased at all. I can say that right now. So hold on, give me a second. I'm about to pull the camera back up. Let me go. I'm gonna break out here on the show because I did say I was gonna bring on the show. So let me pull the camera back up real quick. Oh, okay. And drop that box down for y'all real quick. Drop it back down. Okay, all right, we ready now. We in business now. So let me go get Princess Lirah. I'll be right back, y'all. But she ain't gonna stop. She is not going to stop at all. She's going to keep on going. That's one thing I do know. Okay, all right. Let me go get Princess Lirah. We're going to listen to Tyler Reddick and we out of here. Okay, let's get he got a little boy. He got a boy 5 years old. Okay. All right, y'all. Here go Princess Lirah. She's here. She's on the sports rundown. She is a recurring figure on the sports rundown. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi, everyone. Hi. I'm here. Mama said makeup. That's makeup right there. Oh, yeah. She gets dressed up by her mommy. Okay. Okay, she ready. This how stars were born. They learn early. Princess Lirah be a child star. She got her own channel. And her brother gonna be in there. It's gonna be the Martin King Playhouse. They're gonna let me run it back with your brother. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, okay, so we got it. Here we go now. Alright, y'all ready? Alright, Princess Lirah, you ready? Okay, look at the camera right there. You see it right there? That's the camera. Okay, let's listen to Tyler Reddick, man. Listen to a little bit of his interview. Alright, this is Tyler Reddick from Team Toyota, and then for the Chicago race press conference.
But I think I think they've got the time and the race.
He about 5'7". He ain't that short.
I think they got that out pretty early on in the first rain delay.
He represented Michael Jordan. That's King Jordan.
Right. I know you want to make the whole race and get the whole again, but it's good to be honest with ourselves and understand that we only have so much daylight in the bank.
Yeah.
And these teams plan and strategize for so many different things that, you know, what's one more thing, and it's knowing when that's going to be, how that plays out. In stone is probably what it should be.
Season some fronttrips.com, one for Tyler first. With you running down the front of
Like I said, I can't say this, man. When he walked in, he looked kind of down and stuff, man. Especially walking down and stuff. And I just gave him a thumbs up and stuff, man, because he's gonna be a superstar. Don't get it misconstrued. This dude can drive. No cap.
back at the end with what Jordan said. Was he kind of think that caution that came out right after we got resumed after the second stage? Do you think that was probably the difference between being there and challenging Bowman and being 3 seconds back at the end?
No, the difference was staying on the last lap according to Paul. I can't really tell what it did, but bent the wheel and the right front was kind of wandering on its own the rest of the lap. So I was at that point, the gap formed back up.
Hey, he only 28 years old, man. So he got no time. 28, 31.
I didn't have back as high, so I was just trying to manage it. It seemed like in a lot of the right-hand corners, without the weight on that now broken part of the car, it run okay, but you certainly have to hit the wall that hard. My hopes of catching him was on. Being on rain tires while the track was still probably too dry to take
Okay, now this is
had to kind of swing your way, and then after that, the second.
This is I think this is McDowell right here. They had Ty Gibbs come up here, so we're gonna just listen to all the interview and stuff like that because they had all of them wrapped up at one and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was really bad. It buried us, and then we ended up losing a lap. And so, that just put us behind. We were in the top 5, and when we did that, we just got so far behind. I understand the call and going for it because, on the radar there was rain right there. So usually if you're the first to put the rain tires on before the rain hits, you're going to end up bleeding. And so it was just an aggressive move that didn't pay off.
Yeah.
But fortunately, we were able to get in position to wave around, and then the rain came, and we restarted 30-second there after the rain delay. So to get in top 5 is great. It's a good recovery, but it's not what we needed today.
Oh, okay.
And
then one other thing I forgot to mention. I guess the press conference coordinator, she was saying that the top 5 drivers were going to be coming in to do the interview. We didn't see nobody else that came in after that. And I guess you have to see all that stuff on NASCAR, on the actual TV network, or actually on this YouTube. But it was only the top 5 drivers that were able to be interviewed. I guess due to time constraints, because we had to close up at a certain time and stuff like that. So yeah, and they have to go to all their other engagements. Okay.
we have the speed, and we just didn't have enough laps today to get back through the field quick enough. With all the cautions and single file restarts, makes it really hard. So it's hard to recover once we are that far back. Without that ticking, and I just need this to be green.
Now that's time
You're telling me it's definitely frustrating for sure, but it's part of it, and it's just the way it goes. It's out of my control that the guys are stuck in the fence, which I've almost done that like 8 times today, so I can say that. But it's frustrating, but at the same time, it's out of my control. So it's like the more I get frustrated about it, then I'm just at that point kind of being a little selfish, or just being a little bit petty, I guess.
All right,
okay, so they
Ty, when you guys made the decision to hit before the end of stage 2, was kind of the expectation? You guys thought everyone would come down? Was it a surprise to see that many cars stay out?
Yeah, it was, but it made it fun though, because we had to kind of work our way through, and everybody that just follow, put rain tires on. Honestly, or dry tires on. I feel like if everybody put dry tires on, with the way the conditions were, it would have been a crapshoot. So I'm kind of glad that half of them put rain tires on. But at the same time, I wish the 48 took dry so that we could catch them. But whatever. Congrats to them.
And then I want to talk about the moment earlier in the race where Larson kind of just barreled into turn 6. He almost barely got you. Did you see that in your mirror?
Yeah, I felt it. I think he just barely touched me. So I'm glad I didn't get collected there. Just pushing your entries, and the brake bias is really important, especially in rain racing. So if you have a lot of prep brake to it, or have some prep brake to it, you catch a puddle or whatever, that thing takes off. That thing's like a rocket, so you gotta watch out and just be aware. But I was definitely glad that I didn't get collected there. It was a close one.
Thank you.
this is custom pat tag.
Okay.
What makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you.
Okay, that was it pretty much. Basically that was it in a nutshell. And what can I say, man? Like I said before, this was a very interesting race right here. I think it was cleaner than the last races that took place. The last race that took place last year. It wasn't a lot of stuff going on. Not like how it is this year. This year was a little bit more mild and stuff like that. That's window fill right there. I'm trying to see if I can get this thing over here. I'm just gonna go back to the video. But anyway, like I said, shout out to Tyler Reddick, man. Shout out to Ty Gibbs, man. The whole team, Toyota. I really rock with y'all, man. I support y'all, man. Anybody that mess with Mike Jordan, man, I'm a strong advocate, for that, because Mike, man, like I said, he molded me, man, here in Chicago sports, and being an athlete here in Chicago it's hard. It's hard, man. I'm still athletic. I'm still trying to break onto the scene, man. Even 40 years later, like a 40-year-old, like still, I still can play. I can play the YouTube creator. A lot of the YouTubers are playing right now and stuff like that. So, with the NBA players, and if you got it, you got it still. That's the bottom line. But to these drivers, man, shout out to y'all trying to really keep your head up, man. I ain't want to try to make this too ghetto, just being a little serious, but y'all know I gotta entertain. That's what I gotta do. Okay, but anyway, man, I'm finna take care of Princess Lirah, man. We're finna watching this Jesse Owens movie on Netflix. I was gonna do, matter of fact, I'm gonna do the reaction to F1 real quick, and then after that, I'm done for the day. But anyway, man, we forget about it. Hey, this your boy LC1, baby. LC to want to be exact, and Princess Lirah, aka Illmatic for 2-4, and not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was hooping in high school, and my warm-up jersey right here on the back of my motherfucking chair. Like I was saying, man, keep ripping. The boy slipping, man, because they will get your motherfucking ass if you slip on that motherfucking banana peel. You think what I'm talking about, man? And like I always say, man, church number God, we're going to formally shout out to my LC Nation, my LC gang, and my LC crew. Shout out to Princess Lirah, okay? I like y'all to, LC Nation, my LC crew. I need y'all to like this video. Share this video everywhere. Comment on this video, man. And most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channels, man. I got 8 of them. Princess Lirah too. And turn on that notification bell button so y'all get more exclusive sports rundown shows from your sports rundown guru. Like I was saying, my church member, God, we going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say bye-bye. We'll see y'all next sports rundown episode. Yeah. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Do it. Bye-bye. And we'll see y'all next episode. You dig? Peace.